Do you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans.
12 seconds beating Jackson. Tiger over!
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Welcome to Cherokee High School as we get set for some do-or-die quarterfinal basketball between the Jackson Memorial Jaguars and the Cherokee Chiefs. I'm Sam Goldberg alongside Scott Gloucester.
Hi,
and
Sam.
Scott, what do you think of today's matchup?
Well, I'll tell you, Sam, you know, Jackson Memorial comes in here as a number 10 seed. All right, so you think, oh, a 2 versus a 10. But they're coming off a big win over Atlantic City. They got a little momentum. Can the Chiefs stop that momentum and continue their drive for a state title? We'll find out here on LDTV.
All right, thank you, Scott. We'll be back with girls basketball right after this.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK-MENU or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmelagrana@lrhsd.org.
And welcome back to Cherokee High School, as we are just moments away from this quarterfinals matchup between the Jackson Memorial Jaguars and the Cherokee Chiefs. Again, I'm Sam Goldberg alongside Scott Gloucester, and we're really excited to bring you this LDTV Sports basketball action.
Interesting matchup, Sam. If you look at the matchup on paper, you know, Cherokee's the derivative favorite. But I'll tell you what, to go into Atlantic City High School as the Jackson Memorial Jaguars did and beat Atlantic City on their home court, that's a tall accomplishment. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out and play tonight.
It's now time for the AXA Equitable Sideline Report, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. 732-452-7275. And now let's send it over to Alexa Henry with the report.
Take personal responsibility for keeping this competition at a high level of good sportsmanship. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Cherokee High School varsity girls basketball quarterfinals matchup between the Jaguars of Jackson Memorial and your Cherokee Chiefs. Please rise as we honor and argue with the playing of our national anthem.
And it's time now for the AXA Equitable Sideline Report, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. 732-452-7275. And now let's send it over to Alexa Henry with the report.
Thanks, guys. I had a chance to speak with Coach Powell of the Cherokee Chiefs. He said focus and determination has been the biggest thing that has led them to their success. He also said that just playing really good basketball has also led them here. I also had a really good conversation with the coach of Jackson Memorial, Rachel Goodell. She said that they've been working on the team's strengths instead of focusing on their weaknesses. She also said that she knows her team can score well, and she wants to continue to do that going into this postseason game. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Alexa. The starting lineups are being announced. Your starting five for Jackson Memorial. The starting five for Jackson Memorial, we have number 14, Rachel Capo, a freshman, 5'8" and a guard. Number 3, Mackenzie Dakin, she's a junior, 5'7" and a guard. Number 20, Bianca Giordano, she's a junior, 5'5" guard. Number 22, Christina Donza, she's a junior, 5'9" guard. And number 33, Danny Evans, she's a senior, 5'11" and guard. For your Cherokee Chiefs, Christina Apestar, she's a forward, a freshman. Katie Fricker, guard. She's also a freshman. Alexa Tarian, forward, sophomore. Ava Tarian, a senior and also forward. And Kennedy Wilburn, a junior and forward. Those are our starting five for both teams. It's now time for the AXA Equitable Keys to the Game, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. 732-452-7275. For Jackson Memorial, it's handling Cherokee's half-court defense.
If there's one thing the Chiefs are known for, it's tough defense. And Jackson Memorial's going to see pressure like probably they haven't seen all year.
For Cherokee, they have to stop transition three-point shots.
Jackson Memorial likes to run, but they don't run in a conventional sense of looking for the layup. They run to set up a quick pass out to a three ball, and Cherokee's got to defend the three-point line.
And for both teams, they have to get as many defensive rebounding.
Yeah, this is a tall order for 5'11" senior number 33, Danny Evans, as she's going to take on both Tarian sisters inside. But Evans is one of the leading rebounders in Jackson Memorial history.
As it'll be Tarian and Evans do the jump ball. And a violation. So they'll redo it. As Jackson Memorial wins the toss. There was a layup attempt, but a nice take charge by the Chiefs. And it's going the other way.
Real good defensive play right there. There's a half-court defense there with a great charge drawing defensive play by the Chiefs.
So it's Appy Star with the ball. We'll get it to Wilburn. Wilburn to Apple-Star. Inside to Terry and layup, no good. Offensive rebound. Wilburn puts it up and in for 2.
Great job keeping the ball alive there by Alexa Tarian. Went into the hands of Kennedy Wilburn, and she was able to put back the basket to give the Chiefs the 2-0 lead.
And it's out to Giordano now. Giordano, pass inside. Little Euro step. Can't get it to go. That was Donza with the shot. It's Tarian to Wilburn, inside to Tarian.
Quickly double teamed.
Kick out to the key to Apple-Star, to Wilburn. Apple-Star at the key, gets it over to Wilburn. Inside to Tarian. Tarian out to Apple-Star. Inside to Tarian, out into the corner for Wilburn. Short jumper, little short. Rebound Tarian, can't get it to go.
Another offensive rebound for the Chiefs, even though they didn't convert it. Long
There's
three
a quick
ball
three. And it doesn't catch any part of the rim. It'll go out of bounds and it'll be Chiefs ball.
Interesting. The big girl, Danny Evans, there taking a long-range three-pointer.
So it's Apple-Star. with the ball. To Wilburn, to Terrian, Terrian, to Terrian. Alexis spinning, can't get it to go.
Another
Offensive rebound, Wilburn puts it up, and good.
Letting the girls play inside there. There's some physicality going on in there, Sam.
A good 2 of 3 start for Wilburn, and here's the steal by Terrian. Terrian to Apostar, jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, and a offensive foul has been called.
She was on the line when she caught the ball.
Ah, okay.
No foul. Here
Ball's
comes that
hit.
pressure defense.
It's Bianca Giordano
Nice behind the back dribble.
into the corner, jumper, can't go. Hit the rim twice, and now here come the Chiefs in transition. It's Wilburn, inside to Terrian, Terrian up, and good,
Gets the
and
roll
one.
and the foul. Alexa Terrian calling for that ball from Kennedy Wilburn as she had inside position, a great post-up position there by Alexa Terrian, and she got the basket to go and drew the foul.
It's Ava Terrian. That's number 35.
Oh, Ava,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's one of the Terrians. You know it'll be good. So Ava Terrian at the line for her first free throw attempt. Goes off the rim. And it's a lane violation.
Looked like it's called on Danny Evans there.
So Ava Terrian gets another attempt at a free throw.
Personal foul was on Evans. Danny Evans, her first personal second team foul on the Jaguars. And Terrian makes good on the retry.
So a quick 7-0 start here for the Chiefs. They got to keep up the energy and not let Jackson Memorial get anything going. It's Giordano now. Out to Donza.
No rebounds yet for Jackson Memorial.
It's been all Cherokee to start this ball game. To Kapau, and then it goes inside. Donza, and
Turns it over out of bounds. Rough start for the Jaguars. See our first substitution now coming in. Looks like number 12, Allison Vella, checks in for Jackson Memorial.
that was Mackenzie Dakin who forgot the ball on the drive and turned it over. So here's Christina Apostar. Hits it over to Wilburn. Back to Apostar. Apostar was deflected. That'll be Cherokee ball. Some heads-up play by Bianca Giordano. Apostar to Wilburn. Top of the key, and then goes over to the wing. Back up to the top of the key, over to the other wing. Chiefs with some good ball movement, trying to get the best shot possible. It's Terrian driving, pass it to her sister. Layup, no good. And that is an over-the-back call on Wilburn.
They're going to get Wilburn over the back there. First personal foul, first team foul on the Chiefs.
So Jackson Memorial definitely needs a basket here, as they are scoreless, coming close in as they are scoreless for the first 4 minutes of this game.
Jump ball called on the block, and a possession arrow goes for Cherokee, so another turnover.
Jackson Memorial having a rough go of it so far.
Tough start. Looks like we got a timeout. Now it looks like we got something on the court that's wet.
Yeah, it looks like it. We have a little break in the action here.
Yeah, it's something with the court they're bringing out. Looks like it might be wet or something. Coach Powell noted it and got the referee's attention. They stopped play while we have the delay. Yeah, Sam, as you said, this is a tough start for Jackson Memorial. They haven't made a field goal yet. They've turned the ball over several times. On every one of Cherokee's baskets, it's been not on the original shot, but on the putbacks.
There's also a decent height advantage, too, for the Chiefs as well.
Absolutely. Looks like maybe one of the positions where they put the volleyball nets, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if do they play volleyball in this gym? Sam?
Yes.
Okay. Might be one of those that just hadn't been put back down all the way. Maybe they were playing pickleball or something like that in phys ed today.
There's a nice little change there by Miss Bolin.
Yeah, she does a
Oh, the
great
gym
job.
teacher.
And
here at
head girls soccer and
Yes.
head girls golf coach. Great
that-
news that the girls golf program will be varsity this season. As head boys coach, I'm very excited for the girls programs. Great to see that we now have varsity girls golf in our district.
And while
And
we
the
were talking a
three-pointer, sorry about
three-pointer,
that.
Katie Fricker from the corner.
Makes it a 10-0 lead.
Inside, a little runner, can't go. And a
And they
jump
get
ball has been
jump ball
called.
there. I think coaches were looking for a foul, but none was to be called. A jump ball. Possession arrow this time goes to Jackson Memorial.
So with 3:53 to go, Jackson Memorial in desperate need of a basket. And they still won't be able to go in as another turnover has occurred. Very sloppy basketball for Jackson
just
Memorial.
maybe now at this point you're already down 10. You just try a little more than than what you should be trying.
Now, if I'm Jackson Memorial, start some simple pick and rolls, get them going.
Depends what's
Some
in their
inside shots.
Depends what's in their playbook, Sam.
It's also very true as well.
And again, as we said in the opener, they're up against probably, if not the best defense in South Jersey, certainly one of them. Nice little move there, but Kennedy Wilburn can't get it to go. And another offensive rebound and put back by Wilburn. Gives her 6 in the game now.
She's the leading scorer with 6. It's Giordano is into the corner to Evans, and then back out to Giordano. Deep 3, no good. Rebound to Apostar. Apostar running the break.
Oh, nice move.
Inside
No call.
Looks like she got slapped on the play, but the whistles remain silent. Goes out of bounds.
Comes Olivia Kessler, number 11, to check in for the Chiefs for CJ Apostar. Jackson's known as a three-point shooting team, and they've taken 2 from really long range.
So here's Donza getting it to Giordano.
That's Capua over here. Saw she had a couple of threes in their last game against Atlantic City. Oh, inside, and we got
And they're going to call
be a foul on
a blocking foul.
And they're going to call it on the floor.
It's going to be on Katie Fricker.
And called on the floor, which is important because it means they don't get to go to the free throw line.
The Chiefs are playing really solid defense.
Great job there by Ava Terry and jumping out.
Goes inside, little runner, no good. Offensive rebound, puts it back up.
And we finally got it. No basket. Wait, no basket.
No.
The foul is on the floor again, I believe. They're going to call it on Alexa Terry in her first. And they're going to say it was not in the act of shooting. They're going to say it was while she was on the ground coming down after getting the offensive rebound.
I am really surprised by that call. She was definitely in the shooting motion when the whistle was blown. I thought that would have been an N1. Kind of shocked right there to see.
Nice
inside.
move.
And the first basket for Jackson Memorial.
Bianca Giordano.
Giordano.
Great design play off the inbound pass.
Yeah, looks like a little bit of
Looks like we got a full timeout.
that's like a nice little play that Syracuse likes to run. Nice little bounce pass inside and hit the layup to one of the guards. When you get on an inbounds play, you just hook it to the top of the key and run your play from there. But if you can come up with a play to score on an inbounds play, that's a good job by the coach.
Yeah, Cherokee off to a nice start here. Ran off the first 12, just as Sam just said. Jackson finally gets on the board with the field goal by Bianca Giordano to make it 12-2. But this has been a first quarter really dominated on the glass by the Cherokee Chiefs, as they have capped. That's the first rebound of any kind for Jackson Memorial.
Jackson Memorial was held scoreless for the first 5 minutes and 42 seconds. But now that they get their first basket, they can settle into the game and hopefully put up some more points here.
Well,
Still an early game too.
It is. Oh, we're very early, but you got to make a couple defensive stands here. Maybe hit one of those 3 balls that you're so known for.
Oh, in the corner.
See, Alexis Armstrong is now checked in for Cherokee, number 15. Gives a break to Kennedy Wilburn.
It's Kessler with the ball. Kessler to Tarian. Tarian to Armstrong. Back to Kessler to Fricker. Fricker to Kessler inside to Tarian. Kick out to Armstrong. That goes inside to Tarian. Tarian. Little step back jumper, no good. And a rebound for Jackson Memorial.
It's a good look there she had.
It's Giordano.
Under a minute and a half now remaining in quarter number 1. There's
Giordano,
the
quick trigger three. No good. Rebound to Tarian. Here comes Kessler running the break. And the wing to Fricker. Fricker out to Armstrong. Armstrong for 3. Off
Just
the front
short.
rim.
Ball
And an
kept
offensive
alive.
rebound.
Lexitarian's the one keeping that alive. Looking for her sister. Now she drives in, tries to draw the foul. Ooh, just a little too hard off the iron.
That was a good shot. A little softer touch and that goes in. But anyway, it's
Don't know if that ball slipped or whether Giordano was trying to pull off a no-look pass, but either way, Lexitarian stepped right in the passing lane.
It looked like she got slapped on her
Oh,
hand.
there's Ava wide open underneath.
Good play there by the Chiefs. There's Ava Tarian. She's got 5. It's Giordano with the ball. Giordano. Pass it to her
Oh,
teammate.
nice block by Kessler. It's going to be a block shot, which is going to result in a jump ball and possession for the Chiefs.
Vela tried to drive. Wasn't successful. She had it blocked. There's the Chiefs going the other way. It's Kessler to Armstrong to Tarian in the corner to Fricker. Bad pass. Oh,
Can't hold on to it, though.
it's inside to Tarian. Tarian.
Draws the foul. And
Oh, and doesn't get it to
the
go.
roll.
So Alexa Tarian going to the line.
Second foul on the big girl, Danny Evans, their 5'11" senior, her second personal.
First free throw is no good.
Third team foul on Jackson Memorial, and that'll get Evans out of the game. Kenzie Dakin coming back in now.
There's Alexa Tarian's second free throw. It's up, no good. 0 for 2, that's uncharacteristic. Half court shot, oh, no good. At the end of the first quarter, the Chiefs hold a 14-2 lead. Good offensive start for the Chiefs and defensively as well.
Great defensive start. I mean, between the rebounding and the forced turnovers, just a great defensive stand in that quarter by the Chiefs, only giving up 2 points the entire quarter. On the offensive end, just the big story there has been the offensive rebounds and the number of second and third chances the Chiefs have had. So that's why at the end of the first quarter, you see the score of the Cherokee Chiefs 14, the Jackson Memorial Jaguars 2. That's going to put it, it's a mighty big mountain decline to come back for Jackson Memorial.
Well, if Jackson Memorial wants to come back, one of their keys to the game is that they have to get those transition threes to go. A couple quick threes and they're back in this game.
Well, we haven't seen that yet, and also one of the keys to the game was rebounding, and obviously they have been out-rebounded. We don't keep that stat here at the desk, but they've been out-rebounded substantially here in the first quarter. And if that continues, you can't keep giving a team that's as talented as Cherokee second and third opportunities at the offensive end. And so we'll see what Jackson Memorial can do. And that's going to be compounded by the fact that their inside presence in number 33, Danny Evans, is on the bench with 2 personal fouls.
Actually, Danny Evans is still on the floor with 2 personal.
She comes back then, okay.
There's a quick trigger 3, no good. Danny Evans the rebound, and Alexa Tarian gets called for the hit. So Jackson Memorial gets a couple of these threes to fall. They're right back in this.
Now that's 2 fouls on Alexa, so they're going to get her out of there. Looks like Lauren Fowler coming in, number 12, to give Alexa Tarian with her 2 fouls going to spend some time sitting over with Coach Powell.
On a good no-look defense by Tarian. As she gets into Fricker. Fricker inside to Tarian. Has 3 defenders on her. Can't get the layup to go. Lauren Fowler, right, who just checked into the game. Offensive rebound kicked out to Armstrong. Lauren Fowler battling for the ball, and it's won by Jackson Memorial. Here comes Jackson Memorial on the break.
Great job getting back on defense. There's
Deep
your three.
No good. Little strong. Rebounded by Fowler.
Now we got a little transition basketball going. Oh.
Kessler
I
inside.
think she expected Ava Tarian to keep going to the basket. I think Ava thought she was going to shoot. There's another 3 attempt.
It's good. Christina Donza buries the 3. That's a 9-point game. It's Kessler with the ball. Gets it to Fricker. Fricker back to Kessler. Chiefs setting up a play. Fricker gets it. That's in the corner with Armstrong. Back out to the top to Kessler. Kessler back to Armstrong. To Kessler inside to Fowler. Kick out to Fricker. Fricker. Deep 3-point play. No good. Rebound Jackson Memorial. That shot attempt was by Olivia Kessler. And Jackson Memorial turns the ball over. And a timeout by Coach Powell.
30-second timeout called by Coach Powell. Brings the Lady Chiefs in to talk it over a little bit as they got possession. I don't think he was happy with their last 2 trips down the court.
They were settling for pretty deep threes, and when you have tall players like Ava Tarian and Lauren Fowler, you want to get it inside because they have mismatches underneath the basket.
They do, but Jackson's doing a good job defensively sagging back. When it was Alexa and Ava Tarian, the Tarian sisters in there, and now that Lauren Fowler's replaced Alexa, they're doing a good job sagging back on the Cherokee inside presence, making it difficult to get that entry pass in. So
here we go after the timeout. It's Kessler getting over to newly checked in Alessa Gerdes. It's in the corner. 4-3. No good. A little strong. Offensive rebound to the Chiefs. It's in the corner to Gerdes. Gerdes for 3. It's good! Alyssa Gerdes buries the 3. Inside, layup's good.
Capua, Rachel Capua with a nice drive. Split 2 defenders and laid it in.
10-point game. Here's Kessler to Cerdes. Cerdes to Fowler, and then back up to the top of the key to Kessler. It's Tarian trying to run baseline, and a push has been called on Evans.
Allison Vela.
Good. So it's Katie Fricker to pass the ball in. Gets it into Kessler. Kessler with the jump ball. And possession to the Chiefs.
CJ Apostar checking back in.
Tarian to throw the ball in. Gets it into Fowler. Fowler to Apostar. Apostar inside to Tarian. Tarian can't get it to go. Coach Powell wanted a foul. He's furious. Meanwhile, on the other end, Jackson Memorial looking to push the ball. They bring it back out to Bianca Giordano. Going inside. No good. And a blocking foul has been called.
Going to call that on Lauren Fowler.
Christina Doza drove in and drew the foul, and she's going to get 2 at the line. Coach Powell is not happy right now. He tried handing his glasses to the referee. And anywho, it's Stones at the line. First one is good.
It's number 22, Christina Donza, makes the first.
Second one is good. 2 for 2 from the line.
Comes Rachel Capua back in. Gives a rest to Allison Vela. Starting 5 now back in for Jackson Memorial.
It's CJ Apostar And over to Cerdes. Cerdes is double teamed. Dribbles out of it. And a hold has been called on Jackson Memorial.
First personal foul on Mackenzie Dakin, and that is the 5th team foul. Of course, if you get to 7, teams then get a bonus of 1 and 1. Make the first, get the second.
Inside to Fowler, kick out to Apostar. Apostar to Cerdes, Cerdes inside to Fowler. Fowler, baseline to Tarian. Tarian trying to drive baseline, good defense, kicks it out to Cerdes, out to Fricker. Fricker to the top of the key to Cerdes, it goes to Apostar. To the wing, driving in was Fricker, out to Cerdes, Cerdes to Fricker. Fricker thinking 3, she drives in. Kicks it back out to Cerdes. Cerdes, inside to Tarian, Tarian spins, gets away with a little push off, and it's no good. Good defensive stand there by Jackson Memorial. It's Bianca Giordano.
Could cut it to 5 if they can knock down a 3 here.
And that pass, a little too much on it as Cerdes brings it up. Cerdes, what a beautiful pass to Fricker, layup, no good. Rachel Capo with the rebound. She drives in, ball goes off her leg, she turns it over. CJ Apostar picks it up, brings it back onto the offensive zone. Out to Fricker. Fricker to Apostar to Fowler. Into the wing to Cerdes, and into the corner to back to the wing to Fricker. Fricker to Apostar. Apostar drives to Cerdes. 4-3, no good. Offensive rebound, Fricker. Fricker drives in. Little left hand, doesn't go. It's Capo with the rebound. Giordano now with the ball. It's a big offensive possession here to get some momentum here for Jackson Memorial. Nice little spin move, layup's good. Christina Donza with a nice little spin and gets it to go. She's got 5. It's a 6-point game. Inside to Fowler, out to Fricker.
Oh, they missed Ava Tarian wide open underneath.
Cerdes, jumper, good! Alyssa Gerdes gets it to go. She's got 5. Deep 3-pointer. Little short.
We had the angle here in Capio. I think she thought that was dead down. Nice left-handed play by Katie Fricker on the long outlet pass. And the lead quickly back to 10. Work hard to get it down to 6, and then 2 quick buckets by the Chiefs, and you're back down double digits again.
Deep 3-pointer, no good. Rebound Evans. Evans inside. Whistles remain silent. Battle for the ball. Tarian wins it. It's Apostar.
Pressured by Bianca Giordano.
Inside to Fricker. Tarian is still wide open under the basket. Nobody can find her. That's going to be a kickball.
Comes Kennedy Wilburn back in. Great job in there by Lauren Fowler as she took the position man normally by Alexa Tarian.
This lead could be more if they find Ava Tarian under the basket. She is left all alone under the basket with no one on her. Ava Tarian drives.
There'll be a foul. And I think that'll be her, if that's on Danny Evans, that'll be her 3rd. Looks like just number 3. Yep, they're going to call it on
Mackenzie Dakin.
Yep, that is her 2nd. It's the 6th team foul, so only 1:41 remaining in the first half, but that next foul could mean Cherokee goes to the line.
They get the ball into Apostar. Apostar to Tarian.
Pass.
Tarian to Fricker, back to the top of the key to Apostar. Apostar to Gerdes. Gerdes to Wilburn. Wilburn drives in, puts it up, no good. Ava Tarian the rebound, and it's good!
Nice. Evans having 2 fouls might have had something to do with that as Ava Tarian got herself in a good...
There's a little jumper, it's good! Mackenzie Dakin.
Her first basket of the game.
Still a 10-point game.
Nice answer there on that basket by Jackson Memorial.
Jackson Memorial gets a quick stop here. A good defensive stop. There's a jumper, that's no good. And here comes Jackson Memorial. They get a quick three here. It's down to a 7-point game. It's into the corner. There's the three-pointer. No good off the front of the rim. Ava Tarian with the rebound.
Another long one by Danny Evans.
So the Chiefs most likely going to hold for one. As it's Apostar. And it's Gerdes. Gets it back to Apostar. Apostar looks. That's it to Fricker. Fricker to Gerdes, to Apostar. Apostar to Tarian. Tarian thinking three. Gives it up to Gerdes. Gerdes has a wide open three-point shot. No good. Tarian the rebound. Apostar for three. No good. 4 seconds. Rebound Fricker off the back rim. There's 1.7 seconds to go. So a quick half-court heave here for Jackson Memorial if they can get it off.
Got to be careful here. If you try a long pass and nobody touches it, it goes out of bounds. The ball goes back to Cherokee.
Oh, good pass.
Just like that. There you go.
Goes
So
out of
now
bounds.
it's going to be at the point of where the ball was released. Now, if you're Cherokee, if I'm Coach Powell, I put Alexa Tarian back in.
Look at that. You're the prediction master. In comes Alexa Tarian.
I've done a basketball game or two. The odds of her getting an offensive foul, which would be number 3, minimal. But the presence of the big, the tall girls of Ava and Alexa, and this play has to be designed for Alexa Tarian, I would think, or a screen off of the inbound for a 3. That's the only 2 options I can see here.
So it's Ava Tarian.
A little surprised that Ava's inbounding. Thought maybe Coach Powell might have Gerdes inbound. There
It's
it is.
inside.
Oh,
it's
and she
off
had
the
a
rim.
good look, too. Nice play, nice design. Just couldn't get the ball to go down.
Well, Jackson Memorial definitely picked up the pace here in the second quarter, as they were able to put 11 points on the board, but the Chiefs maintained steady. They only put 6 up though. So Jackson Memorial did cut the lead a little bit. It's now 10 points.
Yeah, it was 14-2. Now it's 23-13. So 11-9. Jackson wins the quarter. But they had a good look there at the end. And Jackson, they haven't turned the ball over like they did in the first parts of the first half. And that's why they're able to come back somewhat. But still, down 10 at halftime away on the road at Cherokee. We'll see. There's your halftime score. The Cherokee Chiefs 23, the Jackson Memorial Jaguars 13. We'll be back with second half action.
Game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or comegnolow.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK-MENU or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmelagrana@lrhsd.org. LDTV programming can now be viewed on the LDTV YouTube page. Viewers can find a large variety of video content, including current and previous seasons of series such as We Teach and Where Are They Now, as well as LDTV's game show, Picture This. The page also features highlights from past and present LDTV awards, showcasing student video productions from around the district. You can also catch Lenape District varsity sports action with the latest LDTV sports broadcasts. Check out all the best shows, sports, and educational videos on LDTV's YouTube page at youtube.com/Lenape District TV.
And welcome back to Cherokee High Schools. You see the score there is 23-13. For Jackson Memorial, they really need to get some transition three-pointers to get their offensive going. It's time now for the AXA Equitable Sideline Report, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. 732-452-7275. And now let's send it over to Alexa Henry with the report.
Thanks, guys. During the halftime, I had a good chance to talk with Coach Powell of the Cherokee Chiefs. He said that to keep the momentum going in this next half was just play good basketball and just speed up the defense and to keep the offense going. Back to you.
Thank you, Alexa. It's Donza with the ball in the corner. Gets it inside to Evans, but it's stolen by Alexa Tarian. Or Ava Tarian. One of the Tarians. It's Apostar. To Wilburn. Wilburn gets it back to Apostar. Apostar pushing the ball to Fricker. Fricker to Tarian. Tarian to Apostar. Apostar had the ball tipped, but got it to Tarian. Tarian to Fricker. She dribbles it back out to Apostar. Apostar picks up her dribble, gets to the Fricker. 4-3. Good! Katie Fricker buries a three.
Second three-pointer of the game for Katie Fricker. Gives her 8 for the game. Makes her the leading scorer on the floor in the contest.
So here's Bianca Giordano. Giordano inside to Evans. Evans out to Giordano. Giordano fakes, gets it to Evans. Evans pivots, drives in. Little runner,
nice
good.
First basket of the game.
Danny Evans. It's Apostar.
I like the patience Cherokee showed their last time down.
Wilburn, layup no good. And a defensive rebound for Jackson Memorial. That's Capua pushing up the ball inside to Evans, gets it out.
Capua.
Back to Capua. Capua to Donza. I'm sorry, that's Giordano. Giordano looks. Good play there by Evans. Knew she couldn't get to it, so she deflects it off of Wilburn, and it'll be Jackson Memorial ball. Oh, nice play inside to Evans, and a great play set up by Jackson Memorial.
First 4 points of the half after not scoring in half number 1 go to Danny Evans. Back to single digits now, down to 9.
It's Wilburn, back to Apostar. Apostar to Fricker. Fricker inside to Tarian. Tarian to Tarian. Tarian. Ava.
Oh, real nice
little
move.
step back jumper.
Nice to back down the defender and then with a nice turnaround jumper. Nice.
So here's Jackson Memorial. It's Giordano. Giordano to Donza. Donza inside to Evans. Evans puts it up. She's good. Quick 3 for 3 start for her in this quarter. Apostar to Wilburn. Wilburn back to Apostar. Wilburn drives in, into the corner. Ava Tarian turns it over. Here comes Kappa. Quick 3. Good! Rachel Kappa puts it in. It's a 6-point game. We have a game on our hands here. 6-point game and a timeout for Coach Powell as a quick run.
7-0 run there by
Memorial.
Jackson. Capped off by Rachel Capua's three-pointer to cut the lead to 6. The closest they've been since it was 6-0. Well, a couple good defensive end plays down at this end. A little better defensive rebounding here by Jackson Memorial, and it's led to a couple opportunities. There was a nice transition three, like we talked about in the opener, and the result is the Jackson Memorial has cut what was a double-digit lead for most of the first half down to just 6 points now. Plenty of time, still a little over 4.5 minutes remaining in quarter number 3, and now the question becomes, how will the Chiefs answer that quick run of 7 in a row by Jackson Memorial?
I would imagine they're probably going to go inside on one of the Tarian sisters.
Well, as I said, they've done a nice job backing down. They've held Alexa, scoreless. Ava does have 9, but they have been able to keep Alexa Tarian off the scoreboard so far. 2.5 quarters worth of basketball, which is very rare to see Alexa Tarian without a point so far, so deep into the game.
She's done so well over the course of the season. As it's Gerdes, and that's a double dribble. So that is not how you want to start off, trying to do something off the 7-0 run. So here's Giordano. To Donza. Try to get to Evans. It was well guarded. It's Capel driving. Inside, layup, no good. Tarian with a nice rebound.
Great, strong rebound by Alexa Tarian there.
Apostar to Gerdes. Gerdes back to Apostar. Apostar to Fricker. Fricker gets it back to Apostar. Back to Gerdes. It's Apostar now at the top of the key. Apostar over to Gerdes, inside to Tarian. Tarian finding her sister. Oh, and I thought that was the cleanest block ever, but instead it's a foul.
They're going to call it on Bianca Giordano. First personal foul, first team foul the second half.
From here, that looks like a very clean block.
And Alexa Tarian goes to the line.
And she's 0 for 3 from the line. Very uncharacteristic. Can't get any type of offense to go. Here's her second. And she's finally on the board. It's a 7-point game. Donza. We get it to Giordano. Giordano to Capo. Capo thinking 3, drives in. Little runner, good!
Rachel Capua. A nice running drive to the baseline, was able to put in the layup, and the lead is now just 5.
Ooh, Apostar looked to travel with that ball, and the little runner's good.
Katie Fricker, double digits now for Katie. She's up to 10.
There's
long 3.
Off the front of the rim. Rebound Fricker, here come the Chiefs.
She holds it up, and the Chiefs run their set offense here in the half court.
It's Gerdes. Apostar to Tarian. Tarian. Yeah, Tarian, another 3-pointer by Apostar, no good. And here comes Vela. Vela drives in, loses the ball. Here come the Chiefs. It's Fricker, gets it to Apostar. Apostar to Gerdes. Inside, she gets it back. Nice pass inside to Tarian. Oh, and
That's
it's
a block.
blocked, sent away.
33, Danny Evans with the block.
Danny Evans send it away with authority. Coach Powell wanted a foul. That was a clean block. It's Fricker on the inbound. Can't get it in. It's a turnover. Here comes Jackson Memorial, and a foul is called on Fricker.
First personal foul, first team foul of the half.
I must say, Coach Powell is very entertaining to watch.
He's very animated.
Yes. 31-24 the score. Big possession here. Evans. Hits it back out to Giordano. Giordano to Donza. Donza thinking 3. Little runner. No good. Rebound to Tarian.
Alexa Tarian now doing a nice job the last 2 times down, controlling the
And
glass on the defensive rebounding end.
Even though Alexa Tarian isn't lighting up the scoreboard, she is contributing defensively by getting all these rebounds. She definitely has over 10 rebounds in this game. It's Apostar. Detarian. DeGardes in the corner. Gardes gets it to Tarian. Tarian to Apostar.
Very close to a 5-second.
In the corner. Gets it back out to Apostar. Chiefs are going to reset. It's Fricker thinking 3. Sets, pulls it down. Gets it to Tarian. Tarian to Apostar. Apostar to Tarian. Inside. Avatarian. Good!
Real nice ball movement, and then finding Avatarian in the paint, and she finishes it off.
She's got 11.
Lead back up to 9 again. You know, that's the thing about coming back, Sam, from a big comeback, you know, big deficit. You work so hard to get back that, you know, you get within 4 or 5, and then all of a sudden you give up 2 baskets, and you're right back where you were before, and that's got to be a travel.
Yeah. Just slipped. Usually if you slip, they give you a little leadway. Because technically you didn't move your feet.
Yeah, but I think it was both feet sliding, I think was what the call was, because they both did.
It's Evans. Good defense here by Tarian.
And we'll get a timeout.
And a timeout here by Jackson Memorial. Some quick action here in the third quarter.
Back and forth. We've
yeah.
seen the runs. You know, you saw Jackson Memorial get it down to as little as 5 at one point, and then the Chiefs run off 2 quick baskets to get it back up to 9. And so now with just 47 seconds remaining in the third quarter, Jackson Memorial needs a basket, needs a stop, and maybe another one. But it wouldn't surprise me if and when Cherokee gets the ball back if Coach Powell doesn't hold it for 1, much like he did near the end of that half.
Yeah, the action has definitely been fast and furious here in the third quarter.
You know, you always want to limit the number of possessions your opposition can get, and one way to do it is to hold for 1 with, 30, 35 seconds left, so we'll see what happens.
It's going to be Giordana to inbound the ball. Gets it to Evans. Evans to Vela. Vela to Giordano. Giordano. Step backs and gets it to Donza. Donza drives in, out to Giordano. Giordano. Whoa. Looks like they get away with something and then gets called for the carry. So the Chiefs most likely going to hold for 1 here with 23 seconds to go. CJ Apostar with the ball. Powell calls out for Katie. Maybe the last shot goes to Katie Fricker. Fricker for 3, no good. Rebound, Tarian. Inside to her sister, good! At the end of the third quarter, Cherokee gets a quick basket and the lead is back up to 11 points for Cherokee. It's 35-24. Alexa Tarian getting her first bucket of the game.
First field goal of the game, yeah. As we see the Cherokee Chief basketball cheerleaders make their way out onto the court, I'll just be quiet and Sam and I'll sit here and let you out there in TV land enjoy their performance.
Always a good job by the Cherokee cheerleaders. You see there, the end of the third quarter, the Cherokee Chiefs hold an 11-point advantage over Jackson Memorial Jaguars, 35-24. It ain't over till it's over.
Well, that's true, but I like the chances. I like Cherokee's chances up 11 with 1 quarter of basketball to go. Foul's not an issue. Let's see, Danny Evans has 2, Alexa Tarian has 2. Team fouls, 1 apiece, so that's not in danger yet. Cherokee's going to get the ball as we start quarter number 4.
If I'm Cherokee, I slow the pace down, make Jackson Memorial defend you,
8 minutes away from a spot in the semifinals. Ball knocked out of bounds, Lee Cherokee's possession.
Fricker tried to get it inside to Ava Tarian, and it was promptly knocked away by the Jackson Memorial defender. As it's Apple to throw it in. Gets it into Kessler. Kessler to Apple. Gets the play from Coach Powell. Calls it out. Tarian with the screen. And it's out to Fricker. Fricker back to Apostar to Ava Tarian. It's on the wing with Kessler. Gets it out to Alexa Tarian. Alexa Tarian to her sister Ava. Back to Alexa. Little jumper. Can't get the roll.
That's twice tonight she's had that play and been fouled, and the ball rolls around on the rim and just won't fall in.
Little sister magic there. Nice bang, bang
nice
play.
Nice give and go there. Really well done.
It's Alexa Tarian. She's 1 for 4 from the line. She'll be shooting her 5th and 6th free throws, as the 5th one is good. Second free throw is good. She's shooting 50% from the line, 3 of 6.
Yeah, and she's made her last 3, so.
She found her rhythm there at the line. It's Giordano with the ball. Giordano. It's into the wing. Inside, look, can't get it to go, but
and we got one on the
shooting
floor.
2.
Nah, I don't think so. I think that's going to be on the floor, I would think. Oh, no, you're right. Interesting. Foul's called on Olivia Kessler, her first personal.
Christina Donza will go to the line. Her first free throw is good. The second free throw is good. 2 for 2 from the line.
4 for 4 on the night.
Is here CJ Apostar. 11-point Chiefs lead. Oh, good pass inside to Tarian, and she scores. 13 points for Ava Tarian. It's Giordano. So Capo, back to Giordano.
Capua was looking for 3 there, and nice defense by Olivia Kessler prevented that 3 ball. That's what we talked about in the opener. The Cherokee's got to get out to defend the 3, and a nice job by Kessler right there.
Giordano. Inside to Evans.
Double teams.
Inside,
Oh,
gets
and
the
she
roll.
gets the roll.
Nice play by Danny Evans. It's Apostar. Gets it to Kessler. Kessler dribbling around. Gets it to Apostar.
See, the thing about the defense that Jackson's playing is they're playing so far off the point, you know, whoever has the ball out at the top, because they're trying to sag in on the 2 Tarians, and it's giving a lot of time for the offense to move.
Nice play. Whistles remain silent. Gets the rebound. Offensive rebound goes in.
Katie Fricker.
Nice play by Alexa Tarian to get that ball inside to Katie Fricker after Alexa got the offensive rebound. It's Kappel. Oh, and she's fouled.
Yeah, I think that'll be a foul on Ava Tarian, probably.
Giordano was fouled hard by Ava Tarian.
Just trying to jump in the passing lane.
It's Giordano. 13-point game. Adonza inside to Evans. Evans, little runner, good, and the foul.
So Danny Evans, who was held scoreless in the first half, now has an opportunity to get point number 11, which would make her the leading scorer. She actually already is the leading scorer with 10 for Jackson Memorial.
Free throw short.
Oh, and I think that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, over the back.
They're going to get Allison Vela there.
And the sub is in now. Zajic.
Mitchell Capua goes out.
With CJ Apostar. Jackson Memorial down by 11. Some pressure now by Jackson Memorial as they realize what the situation that they're in. Ava Terry and out to Fricker, 4-3. No good. Here comes Jackson Memorial. Big offensive possession here for Jackson Memorial. Oh, nice little play. Giordano, what a nice little play. And a timeout has been called.
I think Coach Powell was a little upset that time because he thought the timeout was not, she didn't call the timeout. She didn't call the timeout. So, well, we have the timeout. We would like to thank our crew. All right, first of all, we had our option 2 young people, Spencer Fody, Alonzo Belton, Anthony Corby, Meredith McGrath. Our Cherokee crew, Nicholas Pasanti, Gavin Schweiger, Cheyenne Crozier, Sarah Lambert, of course, Alexa Henry, who you've seen a couple of times, and you'll see her coming up again later. Scott Gloster here, and of course, Sam Goldberg on the play-by-play, and all of the people in the truck. I think that's Ms. Potter and Mr. Deeney as our executive producers here this evening, doing a great job. So we thank all of you.
So this is kind of interesting. It's a 9-point game. Jackson Memorial, they got a quick stop. They put up a 3. It's a 6-point game.
Cherokee showing great patience on offense here. Oh, there's Ava.
Oh, what a pass to Ava. She gets the layup to go.
Those are the couple plays. If you remember in the first half, Sam, we saw her open underneath. They missed her.
She's got 15. Giordano has a mismatch with Terry and Honor. Careless pass.
Well, she got trapped on the baseline by a good defense there by Ava Tarian and didn't have anywhere to go with it and threw it out into the middle, hoping that Danny Evans was there to get it.
It's CJ Apostar, and it's a Kessler. Kessler back to Apostar. Apostar with Giordano all over her. Fricker gets the ball to Apostar. Apostar over to Fricker. Fricker cross court. Whoa. Wide open opportunity, and she didn't take it. That was a good IQ play. You have the lead, play with the lead. Don't take any careless shots. Keep draining time. You want to get that good, clean look inside. Because Ava Tarian's hot. She's got 15. Fricker's on the wing. She's going to pull the trigger. It's good! Katie Fricker buries the 3. She's got 11. It's on the wing now with Donza. Donza out to Giordano. Giordano pump fakes in the corner. There's a 3. It's good. Mackenzie Dakin for 3. It's a 12-point game.
Keep this in mind, and I'm not a prognosticator of any way, shape, or form. Cherokee jumped out to a 12-0 lead.
Yes.
Since then, we've had an even ball game. And as I said when it was 12-0, Sam, that's going to be a tough hole to dig out of, and they haven't been able to. They've gotten back to 5 at one point. That's the closest they've been. Cherokee going to call the timeout, but even after that 3-pointer right there, they're still down by 12. You know, so the Chiefs have maintained that lead the whole way through tonight's game. So
they've played good Cherokee Chief basketball. Hard defense, getting good shots, getting it inside to your 2 star players, Alexa and Ava. Even though Alexa hasn't been too good, she's been great defensive rebounding wise. LDTV Sports Productions are available online at youtube.com/Lenape District TV and for purchase at www.lrhsd.org/LDTV copies. And you see our next game It'll be a basketball playoff game. Make sure to check the LDTV Sports website for a complete schedule of playoff coverage. Again, that's www.lrhsd.org/LDTV.
Come out of the timeout. Now Cherokee will have possession. 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the ball game. Chiefs holding a pretty sizable 12-point lead with just 2.5 to go. Gonna have to see Toms River maybe taking some chances or start to foul to try to get the Chiefs to miss free throws, which they haven't done, since Alexa Terrian hit those last 3.
As they get the ball into Kessler. And now here's some pressure by Jackson Memorial. It's CJ Apostar with the ball. It's in the wing to Fricker. Gets it to Apostar on the top of the key. CJ Apostar gets fouled.
Capua is going to get a foul call there.
Capua's foul as Capua fouls her.
She comes out of the game, and number 12, Allison Vela, checks back in.
It's Apostar to throw it in. And they get it into Kessler. Now here's some pressure by Jackson Memorial, and a foul's been called. Mackenzie Tacken with the reach.
That's their 3rd personal. That is their 6th team foul. So the next time they foul, Cherokee will be good going to the line. Starting out with a 1-and-1, and if it gets to 10, it'll be 2 shots.
Oh. It's Kessler with the ball. Kessler, we get it to Apostar in the corner, and she's fouled, and the Chiefs are now going to the line. 12-point game, minute 52.
CJ Apostar hasn't scored yet this evening. Done a nice job running the offense from the top of the key. She's had a couple of 3-point attempts that haven't fallen for her, but now she has her opportunity to get into the scorebook.
Her first free throw gets the roll.
Some nice bounces. So now she'll get the second one.
The second free throw for CJ Apostar is good. Here's Giordano. Minute 47 to go. Estonza. Wow, long 3. Wild shot. And a rebound for the Chiefs.
And now down by 14. We'll see if they use the, here comes some substitutes. There's the foul on Donza. Haley Pitlack coming into the game, along with number 23, Abigail Rice. That's nice. They're both seniors.
1-on-1 here for Ava Tarian. First free throw gets the roll.
Gives her 16 now in the game.
For 17 points, she is good from the line. Minute 24, 16-point game.
Ava comes out, so she's going to end the night with 16. Alexis Armstrong, the senior guard, comes in. One bad thing about playoffs is, for the seniors that are out there now, including Danny Evans, Abigail Reese, and Haley Pitlack, this is probably going to be it. This will be it for their high school career, obviously. Danny Evans going to go down as one of the leading rebounders in Jackson Memorial girls basketball history, so kudos out to Ms. Evans. Chiefs will now hold it as we're under a minute.
It's it to Tarian. Tarian to Armstrong. That's the Kessler. Kessler to Apostar. Apostar to Kessler.
That's
Kessler.
Armstrong.
Sorry, that's Kessler. 15 is Armstrong, but it's Alexa Tarian with the ball. It's Fricker on the wing. Fricker brings it up top, 35 seconds to go. PJ Appistar now with the ball, gets it to Alexa-Tarian.
Unless
Fricker.
Unless they foul, Sam, we're not going to have another shot. And there's the foul there.
Yeah, they're
Going to be on Abigail Reist.
bit of a hard foul there, but all as good as they
Accidental.
shake hands, say everything's good. Here comes some of the
Looks like Nicole DeLulo. Zoe Holmes checks in now.
couple of the
2.
younger players for Jackson Memorial. Getting some playing time here in the playoffs.
Brooke McCown, number 25.
Couple of freshmen on the floor. Some future talent for Jackson Memorial as Katie Fricker is good on the first free throw.
16 points for Fricker now.
Here's Fricker's second. It's good. And it's Holmes to bring the ball up.
3 big three-pointers by Katie Fricker during this game.
Holmes drives in, kick out, three-pointer. It's good off the glass.
For Mackenzie Dakin, her second 3 of the half.
Mackenzie Dakin.
And that's going to do it as we're down the last 5 seconds.
There's 2 seconds. And that is your ball game. The Cherokee Chiefs are moving on here in the playoffs. Final score 52-37. A good team win all in all. The Chiefs got that early lead in the first, going up 12-2. That is ultimately what decided this match. In the end, the Chiefs played solid defense, and that is why they're moving on to round 3 of the playoffs. It was a good effort by Jackson Memorial. They played some solid second, third, fourth quarter basketball.
They just dug a hole they couldn't get out of early, and they got it back, and they spent a lot of energy getting back into this game, and eventually it was too much for them, and the Chiefs' stifling defense did the great job, as they always do.
You see the final score there, the Cherokee Chiefs 52, Jackson Memorial 37. Thank you so much for watching this broadcast. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK-MENU or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
Thank you to those sponsors. Thank you for those sponsors for making this game possible. It's now time for the Reconstructive Orthopedics Player of the Game, 1-800-896-RECON, or on the web at www.reconstructiveortho.com. Let's send it down to Alexa Henry, standing by for the interview.
Thanks, guys. So take us through the final minutes of your game.
Yeah, the final minute of the game, it was kind of a close game, and towards, we started getting fouled and stuff. I think we just had to stay composed, focus on playing defense and stopping them from scoring, definitely. And, when we got down on the offensive end, we had to make sure we made every shot and not to take any dumb shots. But, we played really well to get the win, and, I'm so proud of us. So, yeah.
You had a tremendous game with only 17 points. What do you think contributed to the most success in this game?
Definitely my teammates. They're always there, helping you out. You get a good shot, they're always there to high-five you, and they're there to pick you up too. And without them, we wouldn't be a team. So I think we just got to keep working hard and staying composed and stuff, and we'll be good.
Well, good luck in the next round. Back to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Alexa. It's time now to take a look at the All-State Good Hands play of the game, sponsored by Michael McDyer, CLTC 609-654-1426, or Michael McDyer at allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. As we see the play of the game here.
Yeah, at this point, Cherokee's just looking for a really good shot. She had already passed up one, but this time, Katie Fricker said, I'm not going to pass up this one, and knocks down the three, which really put the nail in the coffin for the Jackson Memorial Jaguars.
Yeah, that was the dagger right there. Well, you see there, in round two, the Cherokee Chiefs advance as they win over Jackson Memorial 52-37. For LDTV Sports, I'm Sam Goldberg alongside Scott Glasner. We bid you adieu.
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Do you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans